Hello guys, welcome to my 8th video tutorial on HTML5, and in this video we will talk about the flexible box model. The flexible box model is a new concept and a new way of creating and putting all the sections of your website together. So we will start a new website. We already did a website from scratch in the 4th video lecture, I think, with all the CSS, and we put all together a website, a simple website. But in this time, I'm gonna use a lot of new stuff in CSS3, and I'm also gonna use the flexible box model. Which is basically a way for you to have all your sections on your website and be flexible. That will help a lot of putting your site all together in different, let's say, resolutions or different monitor resolutions, like mobile devices. That will help a lot of that. So let's start right away. So the first thing we will do is make sure you have this code. We'll create a test.html and a style.css. Okay, those two files. Now I'm going to start by creating header. So we will use pretty much the new elements of HTML5, the header, the section, the article, pretty much as we did in the other video. I'm gonna give the header an ID of head and close header. And here let's give h1 and let's type flexible. Let's give this a title of flexible box model. Now down here, let's create a navigational bar as well. Let's call this navigation. And let's close this. Now inside it, we have to create the UL. Close UL, and of course the LIs. Let me copy this. Let's create only 3. That's enough. In between, let me type home. This initially for a website would be links, right? But in this case, I'm gonna leave it this way because this is not the objective of the tutorial. Okay, I'm gonna focus the focus of this tutorial is the flexible box model, so I'm gonna leave these words without being links, contact. Okay, now save this. Let's continue down here. Just have to type a section. Oops, sorry. Section, let's give the section an ID as well. Call it main. Let's call the section close the section. And in here we can start putting the article. Let's close article. And here let's type header. Remember that inside articles we can use headers as well as footers. So let's close header now. Inside a header I'm going to use the H group, okay, to group all the headers. sorry, the H1 and H2 titles. This is H group. So now H1, close H1, and let's give it an H2, H2. Okay, first one would be, let me type article title. This is article subtitle. Now what I'm going to do is even inside the section, what I'm going to do is create a new article, but I don't have much time, so what I'm going to do is copy this and paste it here. Perfect. Now let's change this. Let me type here second article title, second article subtitle. Okay, perfect. Oh yes, I forgot, we have to type, we have to create footers as well. I'm going to create a footer here, pretty much as we did in the first video. In the first video that we created website, we had, I forgot to put here, sorry, not here. After the header, the closing tag of header, we create a paragraph, and let's type, this is the article text. Okay, and let's create the footer, close footer. Let's say here paragraph, let's say written by Victor, close paragraph. Now what we have to do is grab this, okay, the paragraph, this is the article text, and the footer, copy, come down here, and right after header here of the second article, copy, paste it. Okay, so let's save this, and I think we are done. Let me run this in Chrome. Okay, this is what we have for now in the browser. Okay, now it's all very confusing. It's all just, these are, you can think of boxes. All these are boxes. Okay, the articles, all these elements are boxes, and they are basically one on top of another. Now I'm going to show you how we can put this using CSS all together, very different from we used to do in XHTML or in normal CSS. CSS3, I'm going to show you how you can put this all together pretty fast and flexible boxes. So whenever you short your browser, they will automatically will be short and flexible boxes too. Okay, that will be pretty useful for mobile devices. So I'm going to show you how to do that, but first just have to type a few little things more in here, like for example the A side. I forgot the A side, which is going to be a side navigation bar. Let me type here A side, let me give an ID equal side, let's call it side box. And inside here, let's type H2, let's let's give here, this is going to be the news section, and let's type Victor is back, something like that. Okay, now the footer. Okay, let's type the footer. Close footer. Oh, the footer, let's give it an ID of the copyright, and here you can type like we usually do in a lot of websites, copyright. Let me type here, Click Academy 2012. Now let me save this, and I think we are done. Oh no, we still have to type here. I'm gonna create divs to wrap it up, to wrap some sections of the website. So the first div I'm gonna create, it's the wrapper, just right next to the body. So I'm gonna wrap it up everything inside the website. Div ID, and here I'm gonna type wrapper, and this I'm gonna close this right here, okay, to wrap it up. So I'm gonna wrap it up everything, and the next thing I'm gonna wrap is the section, which is in here, and this I'm gonna call this div ID equals new, and I'm gonna close this in just right here before the footer, okay, in here, close div after the A side, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Let me save this, and we are done in this video. In the next video we will continue with start with the style.css. okay, we will start doing the new CSS properties that I told you about. So that's it, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.